guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been an absolute age since I've reacted to any of Måneskin's music. It feels like potentially maybe 9 or 10 months since I've done a video, but trust me, I've still been listening to all their songs in that time. It's just they haven't really released any new music that I haven't been able to react to live on my channel. So I'm really excited because there's a new song out called The Loneliest, and I'm really excited just to see the new direction they're going to go in potentially. It feels like this is the start of a next era for them. So let's see how this goes, and I'll give you my musical analysis and everything, and obviously stay tuned to the end of the video. Please, give it a like or subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below, tell me what you think about this song, and yeah, let's get straight into this. I'm excited.
You'll be the saddest part of me, a part of me that will never be mine. It's obvious tonight is gonna be the loneliest.
Okay, ballads.
You're still the oxygen I breathe. I see your face when I close my eyes. It's torture. Tonight is gonna be the loneliest.
That is a serve, isn't it? That look.
Lines that I have wrote in case of death. That's what I want. That's what I want. So don't be sad.
Quite stripped back so far. Grassroots sort of sound I like. Nice.
I don't even care about the time I've got left here. The only thing I know now is that I wanna spend it with you, nobody else here. Tonight is gonna be the loneliest.
Okay. We've got some Radiohead-esque chords in here, which I think is quite nice for Måneskin. It's a nice sort of vibe they've gone for, quite different from other things they've put out. Okay, first interjection of the video. So there's a couple of things I've observed here. I think the sound to me, you still got that familiar Måneskin sound, which I love. I think there is a slight more, how do I put this? It feels kind of like this is being tailored for the American audience a little bit more than their previous songs. From what I've heard, there's something a little bit more restrained in the melody lines. The way that it's been orchestrated is slightly, not quite middle of the road, but the sound is more restrained, I think. It's less kind of focused on guitars, and it's actually a lot more Victoria's bass line is coming through there. She's sort of using these first and second inversion notes, which are really kind of a nice touch, which I do associate a bit more with the kind of American country music, maybe American rock music as well. So I do see there's like a little shift. I think I feel positive about it so far. And I do feel like the way Damiano is performing, the vocals, the accent, the pronunciation, it feels like more of, perhaps because they have spent a lot of time in the States, they've picked up that vibe maybe? I don't know. But I'm liking this so far. I think it's got a really strong melody line. The melody line has been used really well actually, because they've taken it from the lower octave in the verses and then they just shifted it up a whole octave for the chorus to create a little bit more tension, a bit more drama. Yeah, let's keep going. So far, sounding pretty good. Quite heart-wrenching lyrics. See, that bass line is really lovely. Backing vocals. This is very Radiohead, the chords. Yeah, I'd like a little bit more guitar though. I hope we get a bit more later. Yeah, they delivered it. Oh, yes, Thomas. That is sick. That was sick. Oh my god, that guitar solo was so inspired. Just the tremolos in there, the use of vibrato on the strings, just so cool. I think that completely elevated the song. It was missing, like I said earlier, this presence of a guitar line, and then they just threw it in there, and I think that decision, that creative decision they made, is just honestly the best part of the song, I think. That was a sick guitar solo. Just manic. I feel like because it's all been quite restrained so far, you've got quite a simple drum pattern, most of the energy was coming from the bass, and then this explosion right here with this guitar solo absolutely sold it now for me.
There's part of me, a part of me that will never be mine, so be it. Tonight is gonna be the loneliest. You'll be the saddest part of me.
That was a nice build. This is very catchy, this part.
Tonight is gonna be the loneliest.
Yeah. Overall package, I think, is superb. I think they had enough elements in there and enough variation to make the song interesting. I feel like if you took away that guitar solo and you didn't have as much of the emotion and almost like the shaky feeling of the vocals, of that kind of raw emotion in there, then the song would have been good, I guess, but not a cut above the rest, I think. And I think those extra things they did, like that guitar solo, tiny little details in the bass, really nice production on the vocals as well, I think that's really taken it to a whole new level. I think that's really helped. Something I really loved actually was you could hear at one point Damiano's vocal was in a lower octave and then a higher octave at the same time. So it was two lines and it was this sort of just a really nice blend. I think it had been kind of interwoven into the track really nicely. So yeah, I feel quite positive about this new direction. It feels slightly different from the likes of Paura de Buio, the other songs like Le Parole Lontane, some of my favourites, Zitti Buoni. It does feel slightly more like, not quite power ballady, but it feels, like I said, tailored a little bit more to an American audience. So I think that is good in one respect. But what I would like to see, because what I think they do best is the Italian lyrics and the drama, the passion that they put into those songs. I'd like to see a bit more of those. Hopefully on their next album there's going to be a blend of English language and Italian songs, because you can't leave behind the style that propelled you into fame in the first place on a global scale. That's how I see it. But it's promising. I'm looking forward to hearing more new music from them. And yeah, please let me know what you think. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? I'm happy to see in the comment section. And stay tuned, I'll be back soon for more content. Hopefully some more new Måneskin songs coming soon. And in the meantime, I hope you have a good week. Bye.